Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the blast! Fantastic save!
Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings win the faceoff. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Red Wings gain possession. Simple stop by Ulrich. Quick shot. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes a shot. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Red Wings were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
And somehow he hangs on. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Stones him in front. Here he is in close. And he comes up big again. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Denies them on the play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked. Here he is in front. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Red Wings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Drives it to the crease. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff. Good hit on the play. Quick pass to Rantanen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And that's off a stick. Dishes it to Matthews. They've got some momentum here. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him in front. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James. And
he scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
The Red Wings are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Lemieux won the draw. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a short pass to Yossi. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice, and Cheryl scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
The Red Wings players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. And that shot dives in traffic. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings lead it here late in this first period. McDavid's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. With possession along the wall. Hammers one at the net. Big time stop. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Shot! And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. From the place 99 made famous. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself
the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
Picked up along the boards by Carson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Red Wings are being called for tripping. Here's a first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick feed to Aho. Steps inside the line. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pasternak. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Red Wings get their man back out of the box. Makes it look easy with the stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to McCarr. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by McCarr. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Steps into the offensive end. Draisaitl's got it behind the net. Let's it go. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Red Wings have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Puck picked up by Kucherov. Carolina's got it along the wall. Here's a shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Red Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Hammers it! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Red Wings still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Gives them nothing in front.
Vanacek's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Red Wings have it now. McCarr's got the puck. Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carries it across the line. Shot! And he scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Red Wings have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Bounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Vanacek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here he is, wrists it on net. Nice pad save. Quick pass to Rantanen. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Red Wings have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by McCarr. Picked up along the wall by McDavid.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Draisaitl's got it in the corner. Oh, what a save in front. Wrist shot from the side. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Red bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the...
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah,
it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Vanacek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come in close.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Vanacek. The Red Wings have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Carolina's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Gretzky's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and it denies him with a fantastic stop there. Denies him again. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Here's the change.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that banks off a stick. Here's a pass down low. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Perfectly executed hip check there. Fires it. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Taken along the wall by McDavid. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Draisaitl stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Red Wings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! The Red Wings get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Hughes. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Here's a chance! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, what a save on the clapper!
The Red Wings know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Hammers it on net. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along.
Shooters work so hard in practice at getting the wrister off fast and hard, James, and this goaltender, he gets a puck. Oh, he made it!
Scores! And look who's right there to jump on the rebound as she puts it home.
These aren't the flash and dash goals, James, but they are effort related on a rebound, finding a way to get to that puck first, beating everyone else to it, and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also...
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes it to the net, and he shuts the door again. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. From the slot, wrist shot, denies him. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they score!
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And he makes the save on that play. The Red Wings offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. It's goal! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
The Red Wings haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And there's no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.